I don't know about you, but if you've guys been watching the news or pretty much anything online lately, there's been a lot of discussion around Chat GPT and how AI is really transforming the world right now. So it got me thinking, is AI the future of interior design? Is your next big remodel going to be completely done by a bot? I don't know. There's some really interesting advancements around AI, and it will affect interior design as well. So here's what I've learned. So it's really exciting because there's a lot of, new tools or existing tools that are going to be really leveled up with the AI to make interior design a lot more user-friendly, I guess is what we could say. So one of the areas that we're going to see a lot more AI in is room planning. So we already do see that a little bit. I feel like IKEA has a great room planner, but basically with the AI algorithm, we're going to see a move to where a computer could basically analyze your space, and it's actually going to be able to create a room layout, take into account some factors like the furniture size and scale that will fit in that space. It will calculate all your room dimensions for you. It will add in your doors and your windows and really be able to plan out the space from a spatial visual standpoint, which, that's pretty cool. That saves a lot of time, I'll be honest. Another area where AI may come into play, and I guess as a designer, I kind of question it a little bit, but color and material selection. So what I found around AI is that it can basically analyze existing interior elements and how different colors will complement and work with one another, as well as material combinations. So the thought around color and material selections with the use of an AI program would be that it would reduce the time to make decisions. I still feel like that is such a personal choice. I don't really feel like a computer could pick something because there's so much more to selecting different finishes and materials in a space. And it's sometimes like if you have somebody who's a maximalist and super eclectic, it might not work together, but it works together. You know what I mean? So maybe more for minimalist or monochromatic or like kind of timeless classic look, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it makes me nervous. One area that there is some research into is how AI can simulate different lighting scenarios. Now, this I really, really like because sometimes it's really difficult to convey how valuable lighting is in a space and lighting design is in your space. So I think this is really great because it can actually use a virtual space, a virtual created space of your existing space, and show and test different types of lighting strategies and how that will look. I think this is really great for like hotels and restaurants, like lobbies and different stuff like that as well as obviously residential spaces, which is I think a really, really useful tool because some lighting stuff you want to do in a construction phase. So if you know that ahead of time, you can build for that and account for it on the front end. So I really like this use of AI in design, especially in that conversation. So another area that I found with the AI is called a virtual stylist. What this does apparently is takes a bunch of different design options, calculates all the budgets, the different options based on the client's preferences for the space, and is able to allow a designer then to fine tune basically a multitude of options really quickly for a client. So a really interesting time saver. Again, I feel like there still needs to be a designer to input a lot of those thoughts in, but it's kind of interesting, a virtual stylist. I think that's it's very different. As you can tell, I'm still like, am I out of a job? I don't know. Now, one of the areas of AI that I absolutely love, and I'm hoping that this does become built into existing models. So there's a system, BIM, that has a lot to do with tracking. So we use it like more on a corporate scale or a larger scale when it comes to inputting all the data. So HVAC system, boiler system, interiors, all the components are in the BIM modeling system. And basically it helps you if you ever do need to say order a part for an HVAC unit, it has that code in it. It's a really interesting, well-built system. I don't know all the details about it, but they're saying that there is an AI algorithm that will be able to do predictive maintenance. Now, where this comes really in handy, I think, and which will be super useful, is in a setting where you do have a lot of regularly scheduled maintenance. So I came from a background where I worked in a facilities department, so there was always stuff that had to be maintained. Certain systems at certain ages needed certain maintenance. So if you had an AI algorithm that was really able to predict that for you, and then basically, and this is how I think it should work, and I don't know if this is how it works, but basically analyze all of the building data that it has and then spit out a schedule for you and send reminders and just be like, hey, this needs to be updated. And I feel like even on a home scale, I mean, if we really wanted to think about it, you have to change your filters and, maybe your roof is 10 years old, or maybe you need to inspect something. Like, I think it could really work for even like residential, scheduled maintenance. I think it's kind of interesting. I see it from a bigger standpoint, but also it's really interesting because it can allow designers and, facilities people and homeowners to plan for the maintenance and, basically budget for it, which I think is also really cool. So that is one of the AI areas that I thought was really interesting and could have a real big value in the interior design world. So here's the interesting thing. I did make this video with Chat GPT because I wanted to see what it would say about AI and interior design. So comment below what you thought about it. It was a little light on information, but I wanted to just test it out and see how it works. Now, here's my true thoughts on it. I think AI is going to be a really useful tool for interior designers in their toolkit of items that they can use to help make a project come together more seamlessly. I don't think you can fully replace a human in a creative area like interior design because there's so many personal factors that come in when we're dealing with clients and people's personalities and aesthetics. And there's just things that I don't think any type of computer generated information could just spit out and necessarily be 100% what they want, because it doesn't account for specific personality traits and uniqueness from person to person. And I think one of the things with a lot of the AI technology that we are forgetting is it's grabbing its information from the pool of information that it already has online. And that doesn't necessarily fit somebody's personal taste or style. So I think that although we are going to see a lot more AI used in the interior design and construction world, I definitely think it's a tool and it will just help make the process faster, help with some cost savings on the sense of just creating budgets and creating things that are, more manually intensive typically, and simplifying them so that they aren't taking up so much time to produce. And I think that's where AI and interior design is really going to see a great relationship, is just improving the process. But I don't think I have to worry about losing my job to an AI. I'm not even sure that this was the best video content, but hey, I wanted to try it and see what it was like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really interesting and very different style of video. I thought I had to at least touch on it because I feel like one of the big things in design is that we do see a lot of virtual rooms. We see a lot of 3D renderings. And I mean, that kind of goes to AI, right? It's created, but maybe it could get to a point where some of that stuff is created with just a couple different things in the computer and it spits out an image. Who knows? I guess we'll see where AI takes us. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'm going to let the YouTube algorithm tell you what video you might like next, because, why not? We're on a theme. All right, guys, until next time. Bye.